Hello people, this is Endeavor, welcome to Roguetech. I guess it's time we start moving towards Clan Burrock dominated planets. But before we go there, we could as well get decent capture base or a coupe mission in. Guessing the coupe will do much better because we can get 313 and a decent bunch of money here. We're going with the Battlelands, so it probably is going to be dicey, but okay, no, we're definitely not doing the coupe because we're limited to just 4 max, and I'm not confident doing a 5 skull with only 3 max and 4 max and them not being the usual suspects. So I guess instead of the capture base we also have a 4 skull assassination. Oh, it's Brock Hamstrom, so we go for him. Okay, what? What contract are we bound to? Don't tell me we've committed to... Yeah, we're committed to this one. Okay, this is bad. So... I need direct fire here if we're to survive this. So, Barreleye could go on the archer, I guess. No, he can't, obviously. I'm nervous right now. This could end very badly for us. So, Paradise has some Warhammer affinities, Striker. Could go on the King Crab, we've improved it, but it's still, well, we have the Hypergores here. This would be a hell of a decimation, so I'm guessing not. Witness. Can go into the archer, and who else have we got? Only synapse here. So Conquistador needs a bit more gunnery than the archer. So yeah, this could end very badly. Who had... You could also do something. I'm just debating myself on whether I should take the King Crab or not. But if we take the King Crab, who are we taking out from here? We're only bringing the acid. Well, we bring 2 instances of acid and we have to shoot him X. I think that's the best possible, unless we take out the vulture and we bring the King Crab. And Striker's even working on King Crab affinities, so I guess this is it. Yeah, I know, King Crab is under tonnage, we're bound, so we try it. Worst thing that can happen is we lose some mechs here. First of all, I must apologize because I've got a terrible running nose, so this might make me stop here and there and take pauses to just stop the running nose and get some water to my throat because it's quite sore. It's all this crazy changing weather. Not 1 week ago we were below 5-6 degrees Celsius. Right now it's almost 19 degrees outside, so all crazy stuff. And obviously having a kid, you always bring bugs into the house. Luckily not COVID bugs yet, but yeah, sore throat, running nose, that's the usual stuff for your trolley. So we're going against Republic of the Sphere. We've already established these people bring max kit to the guilds, even more in a coupe, so hopefully we're able to engage the two lances one at a time. Okay, we try to get high ground. Is there anywhere meaningful? Well, doesn't look like we will have dead drops here, but obviously they are there, so okay, hopefully it's only one of the two lances near here. We're in combat, so let's see who we see. We have a bushwhacker, experimental one. We have the king crab showing its back to it. Actually everyone is showing its back to it. But this is very much... yeah. We had this mission not long ago. I think we dropped here. Okay, let's see it. What are you doing, bushwhacker? That's bad. Is this thermal stuff? No, apparently it's only... ah, and we've got vehicles here. Zephyr, Scapha and Condor, so... well, at least these ones are not as bad. We're already into round 2. We see a mat... okay, that's a very good shot to the back of the mat cat. Got some shots in. We have to break line of sight to the mat cat. But this actually looks pretty doable. We only have the mad cat who is a danger on the other side. And it's mostly vehicles, so yeah, we might be able to get through this. We're obviously getting a bit of damage in, but... so we will be able to sensor lock. The problem is we've jumped to round 2, so they have sensors now, and obviously if they have sensors they are more accurate. But it happens sometimes. Sometimes I don't know why you just jump to round 2 right now. But it goes both ways. If we've jumped to round 2, it means we also have sensors, so you see flamer we're not too worried about. The Scapha must go. Almost got it. So that's you. We can't engage the supercharger here. So we just twist some acid and some Apollo. Let's see if we're able to see what the Bushwhacker brings. Even so, I think, well, sensor lock is not going to help on the Bushwhacker, I think. So might help on the Condor, actually, or the Zephyr, but the Zephyr is only bringing a rocket launcher and a flamer. The Condor brings AMS, but we're just swinging with too much for him, so I guess this is it. And maybe, just maybe, we get some... No, we didn't get it. But still, had to be done. Warhammer. We want to bring up top. The thing is where, how much up top we want to bring him. Yeah, that looks good. We present a big target to the Mad Cat. We sensor lock the Scaffa, because I hate TSMP cannons. And do we want to sensor to offensive push this? Probably. We go for the side. We even engage enhanced imaging here. We lose too much. You're not Kraken, so you're losing too much accuracy. So, King Crab. Do we split completely? We do. TSMP cannon we don't like. So, in you go. Fire and forget, because I want this thing out of the field now. And I know, overkill, but we must get these things out.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Hopefully, well, yeah, the Bushwhacker gets to go before we go. Actually, they all get to go before we go. Some crazy initiative on these tanks. I thought we would have initiative over the Scaffa. Good news is the Bushwhacker is overheating. Bad news is I don't think we brought anyone capable of overheating. Well, we have the Conquistador, yeah, we're able to. So, let's see, the Zephyr hasn't moved much. That's a very good shot on the Archer.
Damage is minor, Commander.
But the Scaffa is going now. Yeah, the Conquistador actually got a very bad crit here.
Yes, Commander.
However, we got to get going. And he's swapped sides, so we have to get again through everything, but we can.
I have become death.
We might want to swap sides with the Conquistador, but we also could, yeah, get out of direct line of sight to everything there. So incendiary it is, and hopefully we're able to just overwhelm your AMS. Which wasn't the case actually. Luckily, shots didn't land on the open arm. Should have taken a look to see what we were bringing in the arm, but okay, I guess. So, yep, we go for you because you're bringing an Ultra.
Ready for orders.
Is the King Crab able to get eyes? It is.
Full speed. No target.
It's a very bad shot though. They're all bad though. So, in we go. We Warlord this. We keep on fire and forget. Hopefully next turn we're able to deal with it. Let's see. Yeah, that's bad, but it got to the fresh side of the Conquistador, so all good. That should be the Flamer guy. And we're able to go before they go, which means we can get the Conquistador out of harm's way. Because I think it's witness in there.
Good to go.
Yeah. So, problem is... Okay, this is bad.
I'm here. Commander?
Okay, not that bad. We're able to get in here. And we keep with incendiary. Okay, that's a near PPC out, an injury, so yeah, you're getting some damage into the archer, but it's okay. We want this one out of the field, so we can start working towards the other stuff.
A vehicle is awaiting orders.
Warhammer has got a backshot here.
Consider it done.
However, we must deal with you. But we've swapped sides here, so we're not able to deal with him. So we risk one ultra shot. That's him out.
Target eliminated.
And I know, we're in for bad times if the ultra is in range. Well, went for the Warhammer. That's why we bring Dreadnought. And hopefully now... Yeah, that's bad, but still didn't get the open arm.
What's up, boss?
So,
Roger that.
you get going and you shoot back there.
Target confirmed.
Hopefully... Oh, come on.
Reporting critical hit. I'm your spaniel.
So, the archer is only able to engage here. So we go for the bushwhacker. We go to the open arm. We leg him, that's something.
I think things are going.
And with a bit of luck, he gets an injury, yeah. So he's out. Here we go for a sensor lock, because he's not that out of range.
Sensors locked on.
Let's see hit instances. Well, so we move up.
I'll be there before you know it.
And we go for range here. And hopefully this is enough.
Confirmed.
It isn't. Still, he couldn't land a shot, which is good. Conquistador, we swap around. And that's very bad hit chances. But we have LK, yeah. So we swap to LK, hopefully some hit the open side. Not really. Okay, AMS doing its work.
Minor damage, Commander.
We've only got these two vehicles left, so...
On the move.
That's better. Come on. We should be out now. Okay. That's good. Ultra out of the table, so we're only dealing... We swap torso, make a torso twist, so we're not that exposed to the LRM5s. It's only LRM5s, but you never know.
Double time.
Archer moves up. Warhammer doesn't need range now. You can go for standard.
I'm core.
And that's them gone.
That vehicle.
So it wasn't actually that bad. We were able to deal with it. We've destroyed the internal repair systems on the Conquistador, so that is going to be costly, but we get quite some decent money from this one. I think it's only the repair systems which got, yeah, repair systems. Well, we lost the Omni lower. It's a problem, but we've got some, so... what do we have here? Well, Mudcat is obviously a thing. Hyper Assault Goose, I'm not very keen. Usually, well, it's worth a lot of money, so it could be one of the picks. Ultra 20, it's got very short range. That's 2 double XLs. And yeah, I know, we got Predators, we got Gunnery, but we're not fitting a lot of mechs, so unless there's a 400 laying around, which I haven't actually paid attention to, no, it's 265s at best. So we keep it this way, we take one part of the Mudcat, we get 3 parts of the Zephyr, we get a battle computer short range, which is good. Engine 215 we can sell, double XL we sell, the XXLs we sell, because look at that money. 2 Clan Ferro is good, because we had actually run out of them. And we even get Ultra Autocannon 20 ammo. So this was actually a very good money grab mission. It hopefully is not that expensive to repair the mechs. Probably the worst will come when we have to get after the initial repairs and get the repair systems going again, but I'm guessing it's mostly 2-3 days repairs here. Come on, you can do it. Whoa, 8 days, so that's a bit. So who got that? Ah, that's 3 days repairs mostly. That being said, we won't be able to get in before the financial report, so I think it's time for travel. The game has been bugging us out to get to Clanbark to deal with them, so we just get in and we try to find a decent 4-skull planet near us. Well, that's only 2.5, 3 skulls. Come on, there's bound to be a decent planet near us. I haven't looked at it, so yeah, perhaps I should have. That looks about right. It's only 20 days, but we got a lot of factions here and no Comstar, so let's look for another one. I swear I saw a planet. That's it, probably. We got Comstar, we got Burrock, and yeah, it looks good. We're going to take a beating in this one, but what can you do? We even got 19 days travel, which is good because it means we probably can get the Hyperion and the Hephaestus built. We also want the Morada more on top, because that thing we're probably going to use sooner than the Hyperion, at least. So yeah, 3 mechs to work. We get through the financial report. We still got 10 millions. The repairs we have to do shouldn't be that expensive. And building the Hephaestus and the Hyperion probably isn't that expensive. So 1 more day for the Hephaestus. Even got the Conquistador in, so we're able to repair the damaged systems now. I think we've got 2 Predators laying around. Yeah, and repair systems, well, it's good. It actually doesn't cost money, so that's something. We get the lower in because OCD, well, yeah, that's better. So hand and expose. It's probably going to mess around with it from the get-go, but it looks better this way. So the good news is it only cost us at 781 civils because it's part of the Omni apparently. So we get here. What can we do with you, Hephaestus? You have a combat computer, which only means hit. Let's see if we have lowers. Yeah, we have lowers plenty, so you get this. We have a radical, which is good, so I guess we want some. Okay, well, we put them to the torso then. Ear peeps in. What else have we got here? Do we have ATM ammo? That's a good question. We only have Inferno. MRM regular or heavy? Heavy. Well, probably it's time to go to regular MRM. Let's see what we have. Yeah, the problem is we only have the 60, and the 60 we want on the Hyperion, so let's see if we have Ghosts. We have an Ultra 10, we have a Hyper Assault, but not sure if we have the ammo to run it. Yeah, we do, so that's something. Yeah, we're still not able to get this thing in. So that's still 7 tons we got to work with. We want the ammo for the Hyper Ghost. That's... well, this one doesn't explode, so we could get it somewhere safer, but I guess we'll need about 3 beans here. I'm guessing the 30 consumes a bit more than the 20 we have on the King Crab, so that's something. Go sensors. Well, we don't have much, so we bring a sheath beacon. But we have predators laying around, I think. Yeah, that's 1 predator here. So, still 4 tons to go. We could armor up. But this is... yeah, heat dissipating gets off. And we put ferro in. So that's better. We still have fortunes. We're still overcooling like... no, not really like mod. So what can we do here? Well, Bright Bloom can go on the arm. That's one thing. And it's an AR medium. Yeah, we might want to make you case 2 plus. Okay, that's something. We want AMS ammo. So I guess 1 bin of caseless, 2 bins of caseless actually. And we're over by a ton and a half here. And yeah, I know it's only 1 ton, but the half is coming, don't worry. Because we've got case 2 clan. Yeah, that's a ton and a half we have to shave. Hit-wise, we're okay. So no use in getting other stuff in. This doesn't look like much, but the Hyper Assault is not introduced into the damage calculations, that's why you don't see it. So, what do we do here? I think we actually bring the AMS to the center and we save 1 lower arm here. And then we just shave a bit of armor. The main problem here is... no, gives us 40 stability. I thought it was going to be a bit worse, so... still 1 ton to go. And at this point, honestly... but if we do this, we overcool like mad. So I just didn't want to get expensive stuff in it, but I guess that's the way we do it. So that's you. What have you got? Well, Radical might be good if we get overheated, so I guess we keep. That's only 3 days because we're on a I'll get to it, don't worry, an Omni, so that's something. So with you we take the heating off, because with you we go radical and we start working from here. So we've got, as we've already seen, the MRM60, we get an MRM30, we get laser galore, and yeah, I know, it is becoming a problem. No ammo, because we don't have that much space left. So we don't have air mediums. So I guess we're getting 2 full arches here. Yeah, heat is by the drain, but it's already been factored in. So internals, we have 4 protos, so we better use them. We're back to 180 heat deficit. We'll get back to it, don't worry. We've got plenty of space in here. So, are we ever going to be short range here? Not really. Multi-track we won't, because we're bringing an insane amount of stuff in here. We want... yeah, do we have... no, we actually don't have an exchanger, so we're going to have to take one off someone. But for the moment we keep going on the ammo stuff, so we want... no, it's... yeah, regular MRM, so Apollo for sure. Come on. Improved, because why not? Incendiary, because we want to play games. So that's 1 incendiary in, 2 incendiary in, tandem, because we might want to destroy vehicles. So how many? That's 6, 9. Yeah, I guess that's it here. We have to go with the heavy MRM as well, and at this point we want to take some heavy MRM out of the Conquistador and in here. I think he's carrying heavy MRM at least. We'll have to get some swarm into the Conquistador, but it's okay. This is already 12 days and we haven't much space left to play here. So what can we do on the... well, we get gunnery, we get a sleek, and I guess we're bringing... no, not you. We might go Guardian ECM on the arm. We're still madly overheating, but we'll do something now when we get to the Warhammer. So we want to take the mediums out. We want to take the laser insulator out. What else? Well, we can get more computers in, I guess. So, house heat now. Yeah, it's bad. So bad we actually might end up taking out this, getting back the explosives in. That's mostly decent. We're losing a lot of firepower here though, and I don't know if I want to do it. No, no, I don't. So we just leave you be as you are. We probably can't play with a Hyperion yet, but it's okay. You're bringing an exchanger. We're good on hit, but I think you're also bringing one. It's a clan one, but well, your heat capacity has gone a bit down. You're not bringing... Who can spare the exchanger here? Probably you could. Let's see it. Don't tell me it's fixed. Well, it's either fixed or I can take it out, so we'll try next time we boot you up, but are you bringing an exchanger? You are. That's playing with fire, because you work so well, we really don't want to touch you. And yeah, just 1 year medium here, I think, and so there's no point in going for you. We have an exchanger double plus here. I think that's our best bet. The avatar is actually your best bet. Oh, we have to fix you. We definitely have to. Okay, something weird going on. I can't change more mechs, so we're going to have to advance time here, because we can't do nothing at all. If it persists, we'll just have to reload, I guess. We get through the 3 days we have until we get to high G-burn drive upgrade. Still got 7 days of travel to go. To improve you, I must get vehicle command in, which honestly I don't want at this point, so I guess we're going for more storage space right now, but we need to make space to bring the Hyperion when we got it ready, so I guess we have to go with tank, with vehicle command. We're already in Clanbarrack territory, and the Conquistador should be done at this point, so we get back in. Let's see your under tonnage. It just, yeah, well, it's okay, really. Actually, it's like this and it's done. And you stop pestering me about you being under tonnage. So that's the thing. So let's go to the Conquistador, because we need some coolant, not some coolant, some ammo, but we actually are bringing heavy MRMs in here. Did we need heavy MRM or regular MRM? regular MRM, wasn't it? So yeah. Okay, I can't. Well, I actually have been able to finally get something out. Let's see if we got something we can do here. Well, a cool shot will be better than nothing, I guess. And we actually seldom are in range to just shoot the medium X-ball, so it really isn't overheating that madly. So we go like this. We want to find an exchange a double plus, but not yours. Yours could do. So we get the double plus out and get the clan in. Yeah, you're still good to go. So that's good. We got some stuff for the Hyperion when it comes out of repairs. We've got you set up. Don't know if you'll be an excellent mech, but you'll be a good mech. Yeah, we wait because it's only 6 days until we get there. So we're mostly just getting stuff done. Actually, it was okay. I'm just overthinking stuff already. So in we go, 6 days to go. Okay, who are you? We'll fire him if we exercise the zero tolerance, so I guess we talk him down. And well, it's an injury, but it's better than losing him, so that's it, I guess. We got Atimal down, and we're pretty much almost set in there. So I guess we have to get for another mission because we haven't done much this chapter. Travel time is always bad in that sense. That could be something. Yeah, it's Bullrock, so we go for them. We get the Alpha Lens though, and yeah, it's another restraint tonnage, but we'll be good on this one. So we take the king crab out and we bring the mad dog, the vulture, because we want to bring in the bull. We want to bring Kraken. We could have looked if Kraken had enough experience to get in there, but and I actually don't want to bring Plover here. I guess Paradise is going to be much better because we want the hit, we want the acid. We got 2 instances of acid, 2 instances of sensor lock, 2 pilots who can go wild on the headshots. So I guess that's it, unless we want to bring another mech, but you're not a headhunter, so but you're actually lacking lately. You're starting. We'll have to rework you at some point because the MMLs don't do much. If we actually had found Typhoon ammo for the alarms. We might have very clear what we want to do here. I guess we go in like this. Hopefully good enough. We might have been better bringing the king crab, but this also brings the cost a bit down, the cost of the drop. So just making a small cut in here while it loads. We'll be right back when we're in, because we've already gone for 50 minutes, so we're keeping this a bit short by making a cut here. Back in, sorry, I meant to make it shorter, but things of just brain phasing out and... Okay, we got that. They're actually on the other side of the range, which means we might want to... We're too close, nothing that can be sorted. We get here... Well... We actually might want to get closer to the cauldron. This should still allow us to drop hot, and we might get a look to what's coming from the other side. We're fighting Clamberg, we haven't fought them into this save yet. Okay, that's interesting.
Good to go, Commander.
Ready for action.
They don't get to go before we do, so we just move
Yes,
here.
Commander.
The archer, we also get closer, and the shooty max, just prepare to get line of sight to whatever's there. So let's see if we get another turn. We actually do. So I guess you're getting in like this. Let's see what the reinforcements are. They're on the other side, so that's good. We see an ice ferret, a rabbit coyote, an Icarus, and a Poe. I'm actually scared about the Poe, so it's probably going to be the first target here. Do we get eyes on the Poe if we get here? Yeah, we do. And with you, we just move laterally. We want to engage the Poe. That might be the best way. And yeah, the reinforcements don't look that menacing neither. They have obviously... Okay, that's some quick overheat you have there. So let's see, there's someone here overheated already. We got a Medusa, ice ferret that we can see. There was another ice ferret which has already gone. We don't want to go first with Kraken, so we just let the rabbit coyote, I guess. No, it was the other ice ferret do its thing. Just move laterally here, because we want to deal with the Poe. You don't bring AMS, so we're going with Apollo. And we're actually sensor locking you because it might help with evasion.
I've got a sensor lock.
Well, didn't help. Could have. So, in we go. That's a decent chunk. He's got 36 stacks of acid already.
How can I help?
And we go in with a vulture. We have to stay in the open to get a shot on him. But at least we're out of the Icarus range. Not that we're too worried about an Icarus, but still. We warlord this, and we go for the Poe.
Everything I've got.
Both ghosts hit, which is very good stuff, and the Poe is out even before it got to shut. So that's good news in that sense. Yeah, Conquistador gets a bit of plasma from the Icarus.
Reporting.
Still, we get to go before the Rabbit Coyote goes. And we're actually a bit short to do what we wanted to do here. This could be bad. We sensor lock him because we can.
Locked on.
I actually thought we'd be in range for acid here. Oh well. We're already committed, so we can't get back. We could have done the Ice Ferret had we known. He goes for the Archer. Gets a bit of damage, nothing mad.
Minimal damage.
So we're probably able to deal with them. Let's see what we got left. We had a Medusa laying around, which we don't see right now. And we probably have some heavier mechs. Okay. That was Gauss and some mines here. We're able to clear the mines, so no worries in that sense. That was Stew, I'm guessing. So we have an ATM LRM carrier somewhere in the back. Are you able to deal with him? You are, but we're going to do it with the other guys. What we will do though is clear a path for ourselves.
Attacking from position.
This helps. And yeah, now we must move, obviously. So what do we want to do? We actually move like this. So the Ice Ferret gets to go before we do. But he just moves out.
Waiting for orders.
So now the Archer
On my way.
focuses you. Because you're a Fujin and we want you. We're so taking you. We've got already 4 parts of a Fujin. This is very good news. Fujins are excellent. But excellent mechs. Flyers, sorry. Can we get into a decent position to deal? Probably the Icarus is done. Well, we don't have line of sight to him, so it might behoove us now. But he's pretty damaged. Still, we've got a Hellbringer back there on top. We've already moved here, so we go for broke on the Icarus. Because we've got a 12% to just get through him.
Talk to me.
Didn't manage to, but we could have. We actually do it this way. That's him legged on the ground. Heavy plasma ammo gone. Well, not gone, but we have a crit on the plasma. That's good stuff. So, yeah, that's bad. That's the ATM carrier. For those of you who don't know. So we also, we had already seen him. So yeah, I guess we just move in with a Conquistador.
There before you know.
With vigilance. we finally apply the acid. Okay, looks like we got some heat problems, but the acid we want in. The ice ferret moved. And the rabbit coyote goes for the vulture, which is good, it's mostly fresh. I really thought he would go for the conquistador. But all in all, decent stuff for the moment. Icarus gets up. He doesn't need much to get completely destroyed. He hopefully misses the plasma, so next turn we're able to use the... That's the Hellbringer, I'm guessing. Good thing we vigilanced. Yeah.
Commander?
So... we can move here and obliterate you, which is a good thing, come to think of it. So that's one rabbit coyote down, well, on the ground at least.
I think I hit something good.
We might be able to get much needed ATM ammo from here. I'm not picking it as first choice, but if we're able to, why not?
You have orders?
So the conquistador just gets to low ground. And we just ER this because we don't need much here, honestly. He's only got 71 on the center, so we might actually just want to crit him out. We didn't... well, maybe we destroyed him completely, I don't know. So the Icarus actually moved out of the way, but we're able to get him back. Might actually... no, we just keep it like this and should be good enough anyway. Yeah, that's everything he's bringing out of the table.
Critical hit.
He's just a walking stick now. And we now shoot and get going. We move and we try... well, that's 2 shots on the Hellbringer, better than none. We actually got the ice ferret in front of it. Yeah, we're dealing with you next turn, don't worry. Problem right now is the 2 mechs which are staying in the back. That's why we're bringing the Conquistador up front.
I'm showing minor damage.
And we also see a Samash. That's most of the things already accounted for. Yeah, that's bad. We must get the archer back in range to protect the Conquistador. So, who's going now? Yeah, that's the ice ferret. Just moves and shoots some ATMs.
Talk to me.
But the vulture can get up front, and now he should be in range for acid, so we bring acid to the top because we can. And this hopefully, well, not completely, but he's mostly done already. which means we're probably using the Warhammer to finish
Might I help?
him. And we go for the ferret if we have the range, because someone's bringing a bit of jamming to the table. This hopefully doesn't deal with it. So what's our other options actually? Just deal with you, I guess. I don't want to waste incendiary here. So as it is then.
Yes, Commander.
Come on.
Reporting. Critical hit.
How in 7 hells you were able to take almost a full alpha from the Conquistador? Okay,
Damage is light.
that's something, I guess.
What's up, boss?
We're not able to get anywhere meaningful here, so
I'm away.
just move
Double time.
back. And we shoot standard
Taking a shot.
just to get you out of the game.
Target eliminated.
Standing by.
So decent hit chances back there. And you know what this means.
Locking on target.
Oh, didn't. Well, we actually hit the cockpit with the heavy peep.
Confirmed.
Sadly, he's got one structure left there. Should have looked. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's a lot of damage on the Conquistador.
Receiving you.
So, someone is in range, but I'm guessing it's only the ER medium. Which means we just move here and take out the last standard ammo. We have to eventually deal with him, so no biggie here. Let's see. I'm guessing that's the Hellbringer. It's actually a good thing that he did it like this. And he's actually in
Yes,
range.
Commander.
So, very good stuff. We get going.
Yes, Commander.
We hopefully are able to get you some acid.
Good to go.
We got him open in the center. That's a head hit as well. So,
SRM's gone.
very good stuff all around. Yeah, the Medusa is not the thing that's hurting us. The one who's hurting us is the ATM LRM carrier.
Can I help?
Vulture sprints here, and we actually don't have the good of Egyptians there, so we might go for the Ice Ferret. That's a head hit with one of the ear mediums, so we've got some parts. That's decent hit chance. And yeah, no, I'm just running. I'm running through.
Confirmed.
Oh, that was nice, Kraken. I'm running through my resolve, but yeah, that's get wrecked. That was a clean headshot with the Supra. They actually didn't have line of sight to us, that's why the shots from the ATM were so bad.
As you wish.
Shot 12k. And we actually want to hit that thing. Because it's hurting us. Medusa moves and shoots some. We're okay with the Medusa hitting some. It's actually the LRM ATM carrier which is hurting us badly. So we just move
Location confirmed.
and we just send some Apollo your way. This should be you.
Target neutralized.
I've got your back.
Balcha gets going. We swap 12k. We might be able to shoot the carrier.
Locked on target.
This is all about putting pressure on the carrier right now. With you we get going because from this plateau here we might have line sight to them afterwards. Okay, did he shoot tandem or it was a visual bug? Yeah, visual bug.
How can I help?
So, Balcha gets going. Some more. It's only 30%, but we might as well shoot something while we're getting there. Medusa moves. We might want to get Mummy Bear to engage the supercharger for 2 turns.
Yeah, Commander.
Because that AMS range is now gone. So we keep going here. We disengage enhanced imaging. We're not able to shoot. At least we got the forest where the hybrid carrier was sitting. That's some damage when he moves. And yeah, you can see the beauty of the internal repair systems here. Well, disengage the supercharger. We will be able to get it going afterwards. So we're mostly there with the Warhammer.
How might I help?
Just move.
Have no doubt it will be done.
No, not you.
I've got a sensor lock.
Might not improve that much the hits and sees, but
He's going down.
we certainly want to scare him off.
I've got your back.
Vulture also gets going. We've only got 2.5 salvos left here. That was only LRMs connecting, which is good news.
Commander.
Might actually have run out of ATM ammo. So we engage supercharger.
On the move. Full speed.
We've got the AMS back in tow
Damage is minor, Commander.
to help us, so that's good. And he's actually out of line of sight. It's okay, we'll get there.
Talk to me.
So, Vulture can't get direct line of sight to the Medusa, so we do what we have to do. We just shoot some LRMs because we still can.
What's the
And
plan?
now you should be able to acid this one to oblivion. Okay. Not LK, Artemis. Well, got him open. That's something. I know, he was just resting his ATMs. He still got some. Still, we're still at 1300 armor, so good stuff. Yeah, that's a bit more damaging, but now we're almost in range to deal with them. So, heavy MRM backed out. So we're just going to with what's not LRM, I guess. What not heavy MRM, sorry, I meant. Some ammo explosion? No.
How can I help?
But we have a surprise for you.
Confirmed.
So, hello, goodbye. Come on.
Ready for orders.
Well, we're actually able to get a shot without doing crazy stuff here.
Throttle.
And we shouldn't need both tubes. Well,
Target station
turns
ready.
out we actually did.
Receiving you.
So, no line of sight yet. We just move.
Got it.
Balta gets targeted now. It's mostly fresh. He's welcome to it.
That was sloppy, lad.
Awaiting orders.
So, yeah, finally. So, we get here. We acid. We don't have acid, actually. So, well, incendiary is going to be as good. Get out.
Okay, everybody. Let's hit him where it hurts.
And this actually means
Got your back.
we've wasted some turns of that's you gone, some turns of the Warhammer, because he's now without a target,
Aye,
but whatever.
Bye.
So, are you able to get in range if I supercharge you? You are.
Full speed. No
Which
target.
means Apollo, an acid, and a Samash should be gone. This is a very, very small vehicle, so good stuff here. We get the fusion part,
Mission successful.
and we get some clan stuff, and that's it. Wasn't actually that menacing. The hybrid actually made it look worse than what it was. Had they not brought the carrier, this would have been a milk run, sorry. So, still decent experience for the people involved. So, yeah, we actually... Well, we have a full Hellbringer. What else do we see though? Was hoping for a bigger core, but apparently not. Oh, well, we're bound to get better things in no time. So I guess it's time to start going on ATMs. Is it though? What did the Hellbringer bring to the table? Oh, it's hot as hell. We wouldn't be building it, or much better by just taking the 12s, I guess. 6, 24, 1.5, 7. So 3s are actually more weight efficient, but we have to have the hard points to use them. Well, what we've got laying around are 12s, so I guess we get the ammo and get going from this one. We're bound to get something decent out from the random picks anyway. So, high explosive. Do I want extended range or do I want regular ATM ammo? Regular, I guess. I think we have here laying around. No. We don't know what ammo we have, but this looks decent. So let's see what we get on top of that one. Well, we get a full ice ferret. We get an ERPPC clan, which is good stuff. Clan goes, always good. LBX2 we sell. LRM20s, we have some, but we keep them. MML10, we're past that. Silver bullet goes, we sell, it's good money. Sheath beacon 12, we had actually run out, so good thing to have. Clan endo we can sell. Engine heatsink +2, we already got one, so we're selling. Engine light society we sell. Sensors basic we sell. And we even got a bin of heavy gauze ammo, which is good. So we're able to bring a nice ferret. I'll probably look in between chapters because we had two variants here, so maybe they're two different chassis. I'll look at which one is the better one to bring up. We probably are able to bring a fusion up, which is a massive improvement on the yellow jackets. It's also a 30-ton vehicle, but it brings clan stuff all around, so good stuff here. But that's going to be next chapter because we actually went way past the usual length for the episodes. It's been 80 minutes, so thank you very much for watching. See you next time.